Draw 3D curves on a mesh. So we want to go down to our curve tool trace. We want to create curve. Now we're able just to freehand draw on this curve. So I can go around and just draw as I would like here, right? And all right, and you've noticed as I spin it around, it stays on my model. Okay, so these things stay on my model. Also, I could, if I want, I can go to steady stroke. Okay, steady stroke is a method, and I'm going to turn this up a little bit. So when I start to draw, I have to drag it down this line until I get to the end of that 13 unit line. It won't draw the line. So it allows me to get a more steadier stroke. And then I can make my turn, all right? And it allows me to do a little bit steadier of a stroke, all right? So the steady stroke, the longer it is, the straighter it has to be. So if you want to give yourself just a little bit of guidance, you just come down here and put it on a smaller edge, and then you go along and you can make a steadier, smoother curving line because you only have to go so far to get that steadiness so you don't get the shakiness type of thing. All right. So you'll notice it added these curves up here on the list. All right. So these curves are added on the object and each curve is separate. So I can come in here and I could delete that curve or whatever, right? So these curves are stick with my 3D object, okay? So they are on that 3D. So these now you could now sculpt on these curves or you could paint on these curves. So they really help us do those operations later on if that's helpful to draw the curves first.